So I've always read about Angkor Wat back in history back in high school. So it's kind of surreal to actually be here on my own to see this in person. So I did a quick Wikipedia search last night as well, just to quickly learn about Angkor Wat again, and maybe some things I may have not picked up during my high school days. So it also just occurred to me that I think this is the first time in a very long time I did a solo trip. Normally I'm not the kind of person who likes to travel so much, and let alone do a solo trip. I may go somewhere on my own, but I normally end up meeting friends or some of the people that I had already agreed to meet up earlier. So yeah, this is going to be quite a view. In fact, let's just have a look at it right now.
Our group, you see your stand right here. We got a 5 gate. One guy over
So I'm sitting in one of the smaller temples, and there's one more adjacent. All right, and from what I understand, this grounds that we're on right now is actually pretty huge. I can't remember how big is it exactly, but this whole place dates back to the 12th century, so that's like easily 800 to 900 years ago. There's some mythos and legends surrounding this entire place, but of course it's actually built by quite some people. In fact, this place has entered the UNESCO heritage in the 80s or the 90s, I can't remember right off the bat right now, but it's just so amazing to be here and see this whole place. So now we're entering the temple grounds, deeper inside. Oh, this looks like a typical Serious Sam battleground. Wow, I think we haven't seen the entire temple just yet. The ground is just huge. I believe this is just one part of it, and there's still a lot of labyrinths and mazes inside the Angkor Wat. And I don't know, me being a student of history, I just feel that I just find this whole thing really fascinating and amazing at the same time. Just marvel at all the architecture. I mean, damn, this place was built without nails at all, you know? How did people from the old days build this whole stuff just handmade and super creative? And on the other hand, I mean, like, I run a ship of, I don't know, 10 people, and it's already a problem. We have latest technology today, and it's just really amazing seeing all these things here. I remember the last time I felt this way was when I visited Egypt, especially the pyramids of Giza. If you had the opportunity to check it out, you should. Right, just wow. And this is only probably just the outer part of the temple at the back. I'm just going by a gut feeling right now. I'm probably just seeing 25% of the temple at the moment. This is just one of the many pathways and the labyrinths inside the grounds here. As you can see, all the walkways are long. And I'm seeing along here, this is probably what I assume to be artifacts. Where did the heads go? So we have to go through a long queue to go up the balcony because you need to have this special pass to get in. And by the time you go back down, the pass will be passed on to someone else to actually go up. So I think it's to avoid the traffic at the top here. Wow, nice view up here. Okay, so after spending close to 2 hours at the Angkor Wat temple, that concludes the adventure. So I took quite a lot of videos, hung around, and since I'm traveling alone, plenty of time to think about to myself as well, and even snuck in a couple of other videos as well, like a JB Invite video and for one of my personal development products. All right, so that's your adventure in Angkor Wat with Edmund Loh. I'll be seeing you guys on the next adventure.